Have you been noticing any changes in your cat's behavior lately? Maybe they're not as playful or they're spending more time alone. Cats can feel emotions just like humans, and sometimes they might get depressed. It's important to spot the signs early so you can help them feel better. In this video, we'll talk about 10 warning signs that show your cat may be really depressed. Before we get started, our channel shares helpful insights about cat behavior, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. Let's get started. Number 1. Loss of appetite. One of the first signs that something might be wrong with your cat is a change in how much they eat. If your cat is eating less or not interested in food, it could be a sign they are feeling depressed. Cats usually have regular eating habits, and when they stop eating, it's a clear sign that something isn't right. Maybe they ignore their favorite treats or just take a few bites and walk away. This could be emotional stress showing up as a loss of appetite. If this happens for more than a day or two, you should check with your vet to make sure everything is okay. Number 2. Sleeping too much. Cats naturally sleep a lot, sometimes up to 16 hours a day, but when your cat is sleeping more than usual, it could mean they are depressed. If they are sleeping in places they don't usually go to or staying hidden most of the day, something could be bothering them emotionally. A healthy cat will sleep, but they'll also wake up for some play or cuddles. A depressed cat might sleep too much and avoid any interaction. Keep an eye on your cat's sleeping patterns, especially if they seem to be avoiding you or other pets. Number 3. Not grooming anymore. Cats love to keep themselves clean, and grooming is part of their daily routine. But if your cat stops grooming, it's often a sign that they are feeling down. You might notice their fur looking rough, dirty, or even matted because they're not taking care of themselves like they used to. This can happen when they are feeling depressed or stressed. A lack of grooming is something to take seriously because it can also lead to skin problems. If your cat's coat looks unkempt and they are not grooming, this could be a clear sign of depression. Number 4. Hiding more often. If your cat is hiding more than usual, it could be because they're feeling depressed or stressed. Cats are naturally curious and social animals, but when they're depressed, they tend to withdraw and hide in quiet places. Maybe they're hiding under the bed or in a closet more often than before. This is their way of escaping from whatever is making them feel bad. It's important to check in on your cat and try to comfort them if they're hiding a lot. Cats usually hide when they're scared, anxious, or feeling emotionally overwhelmed. Number 5. Becoming more aggressive. Sometimes depression in cats doesn't look like sadness. Instead, they might start to act more aggressive. If your usually calm cat starts to hiss, bite, or scratch more often, this could be a sign of emotional distress. Cats can't tell us they're upset, so they might lash out when they feel frustrated or sad. This change in behavior can be confusing, especially if your cat was always friendly before. Be patient and try to figure out what's bothering them. Aggression can be their way of showing they are not feeling like themselves. Number 6. Change in vocalization. Cats communicate with us through their meows and other sounds. If your cat suddenly becomes much quieter or starts meowing more than usual, it could be a sign of depression. Some cats that are usually quiet might start meowing loudly, almost as if they're calling for help. Others might stop meowing altogether. Any change in how your cat is vocalizing could be their way of expressing sadness or discomfort. Pay attention to their usual behavior and note any sudden shifts in how much they are talking to you. Number 7. Litter box problems. One of the clearest signs of emotional stress or depression in a cat is changes in their litter box habits. If your cat starts urinating outside the litter box or has accidents around the house, this is often a sign that they are upset. Cats are normally very clean animals, and when they stop using the litter box, it's a sign that something is wrong. This could be due to stress, emotional issues, or even medical problems. It's important to address this behavior right away and possibly talk to your vet to rule out any health concerns. Number 8. Loss of interest in play. If your cat used to love playing with toys or chasing things around the house, but now they seem disinterested, this could be a sign of depression. Cats usually show their happiness through play. They might chase a toy mouse or pounce on a string, but when they're feeling depressed, they lose interest in these activities. You might notice they just lie around instead of being curious or playful. This change in energy is a big indicator that your cat might be feeling emotionally down. Number 9. Excessive meowing. If your cat has started meowing more than usual, especially in a way that sounds sad or urgent, it could be a sign of depression. Some cats meow when they're lonely or anxious, and depressed cats often vocalize their feelings this way. If the meowing seems constant or more intense, it's their way of communicating that something is wrong. While some cats are naturally vocal, a sudden change in how much they meow is something to take note of. Number 10. Weight loss or weight gain. Depression can affect your cat's eating habits, leading to either weight loss or gain. Some cats may stop eating when they're feeling down, while others may overeat to cope with their emotions. Both sudden weight loss and gain are warning signs that something isn't right with your cat's emotional or physical health. It's important to keep track of your cat's weight and eating patterns. Any major change in their body can be a sign of depression or other health issues, so make sure to reach out to a vet if you notice this. If your cat is showing any of these signs, it's important to take them seriously. Depression in cats can be caused by many things, like changes in the home, the loss of a companion, or even boredom. If you think your cat might be depressed, talk to your vet for advice. They can help you figure out the best way to support your cat and get them back to feeling happy and healthy. Make sure to like this video and subscribe for more tips on keeping your cat happy and healthy. Leave a comment below if you have any questions or if your cat has ever shown any of these signs. Thanks for watching.